What's up, world? I'm Alien Girl, and this is Cooking for Mother Earth. And today is New Year's Day. Happy New Year, everyone. And I don't know about you, but I want to make sure that this is an amazing year to come. So I'm going to be cooking up a traditionally Southern soul food Lucky New Year's Day meal consisting of black-eyed peas and collard greens. Yum, yum. The black-eyed peas, because they swell when you cook, represent abundance and prosperity. So anything you want to cultivate in abundance, say health, wellness, love, prosperity, those are going to get you there. And the collard greens, because they are green and leafy, represent money, cash money. So we're going to be making both of those to bring you lots of luck, abundance, cheer, and I hope you will join me for this recipe. All right, the first step to making black-eyed peas is to soak your peas. So pop those suckers in a bowl and cover them with water and let them sit for a long time. Overnight is great, about 8 to 10 hours. They're gonna puff up and plump as they sit and soften a little bit, and that's when you know they're ready for cooking. Next, you're going to chop up all your veggies. So chop your onions and your mushrooms, add those into the bottom of your slow cooker. Next, you're going to drain your black-eyed peas and pop those peas on top of the veggies in the slow cooker, followed by your minced garlic. Next, you're going to do the diced tomatoes, followed by the veggie stock, then your fresh herbs, the fresh thyme, the bay leaves, then some seasoning. So salt, a little bit of pepper, some liquid smoke, because that adds that extra smoky, yummy flavor, and then a little bit of cayenne pepper for some heat. Once you have your ingredients together, give it a little quick stir, pop the lid on, and turn on the heat. Do it low if you plan to eat in about 10 to 12 hours, or high if you want to eat sooner, in about 5 to 6. All right, now that the black-eyed peas are underway, let's move on to the collard greens. You'll want to start these about 1 to 2 hours before you plan to eat. And to get going, you start by rough chopping your greens. If you have lots of thick stems on your collard greens, I recommend chopping those into smaller pieces just to make sure that they're nice and tender by the time you eat. Next, you're going to dice up your onion and mince up your garlic. Once all your veggies are chopped, take a really large pot and heat it over medium-high heat on the stove. When it's warm, add a little bit of oil, followed by your onions and your garlic. Let those soften down a bit for about 2 minutes. And then you're going to top those with the greens, your veggie stock, your vinegar, more of that liquid smoke for extra flavor, some salt, and some pepper. Then just cover them, let it simmer for about 1 to 2 hours, stir and check it periodically. They'll be done when they're nice, soft, tender, and full of flavor. All right, now your house is probably smelling amazing, and I'd say it is time to eat and start bringing that luck and abundance into your life. So grab yourself a big old bowl, pile on some greens, pile in some black-eyed peas, and dive in. If you want to serve them with a side of cornbread or rice, that could be great, but totally unnecessary. These are flavorful and lucky enough all by themselves. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this coming year and this recipe of yummy black-eyed peas and collard greens brings you all the luck, abundance, and prosperity in the year that you could ever hope for. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Should I have given myself a plug, or is it obvious? It's obvious on the